Hey guys, Indigo Eclipse here. It's been quite a while since I've done a video. I wanted to do one today about how we're all holding up through this Mercury retrograde. This one, if you include the shadow phases, it started around September 6th, and it's still going to be going until November 2nd. The main part was September 27th through October 18th. And this one has been very hard on a lot of people. It's forcing people to acknowledge the unhealed parts of themselves. So a lot of us have done a lot of work and feel like we've done a lot of healing. And this retrograde has been like, no, you forgot about this, 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 and this, and I'm going to give it to you all at one time. So not only do you have the normal effects of Mercury retrograde, like miscommunication, inconveniences, it seems like nothing's going right, financial issues, a lot of people have legal issues, and this one's pulled up a lot of triggers and traumas and dark parts of ourselves that we didn't realize were still there. A lot of people have either strengthened their relationships and been able to work through their traumas together, and then there's been a lot of people who have had to end their relationships because they couldn't either work through things, or more likely it was some sort of karmic situation where it was just that relationship in itself was a lesson that you needed to learn. So right now we're still going to be in the effects of this for a while. And you really need to be looking at what lesson you learned, what triggers and traumas it pulled up from you, what dark aspects, and how you can work on those, move on past those, and process them so that you can actually start taking advantage of the energies that are going to be helping you manifest your better life. That was at October 10th. We had the 1010 portal open, and that's supposed to be helping you manifest what you want from life. But you have to clear out these traumas and triggers and dark parts of you first in order to access that energy. And I know it's really difficult right now with everything going on in the world. I keep an eye on things, but I try not to get too into it because it can drag you down. And that's part of what all of that is for in the first place, is to keep us down and keep us from manifesting, better outcomes, better timelines. That is one of the problems right now with, it's not only the retrograde. There's so many energies going on right now, and so many people are going on different timelines. A lot of people are going on the positive timeline, but there are so many people who are getting stuck or falling back on that negative timeline. And then people are jumping back and forth. So 1 minute you may be aligned with the energy for the positive timeline, and then something can trigger you and you're right back to that negative timeline. And it's causing a lot of chaos and confusion for people. They don't know. You can't really decipher reality right now. I mean, we know reality doesn't exist, but when you're going back and forth between different timelines and different energy fields, it's very difficult on you. So I guess the main point is trying to keep as positive as you can, trying to work on those parts for yourself, remove those triggers from your life. I know that's much easier said than done, but process your traumas and realize what your triggers are and how you can properly respond instead of react, which is easier said than done. But try your hardest to learn your lessons. And it may not even be clear right now what the lesson was. You may have went through a bunch of crap and you're sitting there going, okay, so I know I was learning a lesson. I know this all happened for a reason, but I don't know what it was. That's okay. Keep an eye out for signs. Don't dwell on it. It will come to you. It could be through dreams. It could be messages. It could be messages from guides. It could be through divination. Just keep an eye on it. It will come. And when it does, you'll have that aha. That's what I needed to learn. And in order to make my life on track and into what I want it to be, I will have to make sure that I don't forget this lesson. So I think that's about the gist of it. Stay positive. Keep working on yourself. You know, a lot of bad stuff's happened for people. Don't let it get you too down. I will see you guys in the next video.